My favorite thing about being a person of color is seeing how they inspire and change the world. Like the music industry, there's so much like black people excelling in that, and I just love seeing that.
The music.
Not being a majority. Food, you know?
Being able to like celebrate my culture
Is the strength that we grow.
My favorite thing about being a person of color is just the feeling of community, and like no matter where you are in the world, there's just a common understanding.
It's kind of, I guess, be tall.
The best thing about being a person of color is definitely the food, like the cultural food. It's very good.
The best thing about being a person of color is definitely my hair, because, you know, gotta make all the white people jealous of my hair. You know, they'll definitely want to touch it, but they can't touch. So yeah, that's it.
I think my favorite thing about being a person of color is learning how to love myself from where I am. Learning to love my skin and my hair and the way I speak and the way I sound, and refounding myself has been like very awakening for me.
Selon moi, parce que je suis différente, il y a tellement de choses que j'aimerais partager avec les personnes qui sont différentes de moi, n'est-ce pas? Déjà avec mes cheveux, avec ma peau, mais plus avec ma culture, mon expérience, mon origine. Donc je dirais que je suis une bibliothèque et je suis prête à partager toutes ces expériences avec les personnes qui aimeraient comprendre c'est quoi ou bien c'est qui l'homme ou la femme noire.
But I want you also to thank you for asking me to appear in the Black History Month video, but I wanted also to say what I think about it. First, I completely understand that this month's purpose is to educate others about, you know, all the role models that we have in the history of Black. But I'm also thinking that there's a perverse effect of still conveying victimization. There's not a Jewish month, or there's not a right month, there's not any kind of month for other cultures. So I'm a little worried about that, because I think we really need to focus on solution, not the problem. And I would like to see more reparation about the day-to-day situation of Black people in the world, and maybe saying that we were part of building this continent, Europe, and all the wealth that the First World has. So that's my take about Black History Month. Their rights, freedom, and justice is really something that I'm proud of, and I always try to live my life in a way that honors that.
Having a good understanding of, you know, some worldviews from different cultures from around the world. Like if your parents are immigrants, or you have certain lived experiences, sometimes there's a shared lived experience, and that can be really joyful, right? There's a shared taste, there's shared foods. There's also a shared knowing and understanding sometimes of some of the struggles people go through, but also some of the joys of the things that are inside those cultures that maybe becomes like protected or known or cherished in a way that maybe the greater public doesn't know about, and there's something really precious about that.